Bonsoir, wasn't he? Grüezi, meine Freunde. Hello, my friends. This is Enzo Eigen, the Lines for Loki. Welcome, everyone. So, yeah, I hadn't streamed too much this last week. It was a really busy week for me. And I'm on an hour early. I think I might try to start streaming at this time just because it's just earlier. And so, yeah, it's getting later, earlier, and colder. And so, yeah, maybe you'll start trying to get to bed earlier. I was in Basel the last 2 days doing a little work. And so, yeah, I was sort of on the road for 3 days in Switzerland. But, oh man, the trains to Basel are the best ever. Hey, Medium, good to see you again. Welcome. Salam alaikum to you, my friend. We're so glad you're here today. And Potato Warrior 999 and Enzo. Welcome, both of you. Hope you're having a great Sunday. It's cold and crisp here in Switzerland today. My big toes. I went for a bike ride, just a little 2 hour and a little more than 2 hour ride. But oh, my toes got so cold. Cycling shoes are always a little tight, and so yeah, it's they're not the warmest. And it felt good today because it's sunny outside, but it wasn't more than 10 degrees. So hey, what's going on? The six Mo. Welcome to Six Mo. Hope you're having a great Sunday too. You know what I want to do? I want to finish. I'm so close. So close. I opened up a bunch of 6 stones today, and I'm at 34,923 prestige. I'm so close to the legendary 35k prestige. And yeah, so if I can do another rank up now, honestly, but I sort of want to finish what is it? This Elder's Quest, because that'll give me a bunch of tier 7 basic, maybe enough to not have to use my tickets to get another So yeah, let's go play this. I'm in Canada and it's somewhat cold here. I have so many of my viewers are from Canada. Yeah, it's 10 degrees, somewhat cold, and that's what here. It got down to 4 the other night, and it was really rainy. I was actually in the valley most of my day on Friday, but it rained all day, and it was like 4 to 10 degrees up in the mountains, and I see there's lots of snow. There's snow maybe just down around 2,000 meters. My village is around I live around 1,300 meters, so close. The snow is getting close, and so yeah, we will see if we get snow soon. Feels cold enough. Okay, Sacred Sword. Let's see, preview. What do we have here? What class? I've been enjoying this. It's a pretty fun content, to be honest. Arcane Zeal. Oh, you're from Spain. That's awesome, my friend. I work with lots of Spanish people. Salam to you. And Katso. Katso's just sitting in my bed. I just put my laundry on my bed that I cleaned, and so she's like, oh, this would be the perfect cat nest for me. So she's cat nesting away. My masteries. Yeah, let's go with this. Put it on this, and actually I'm curious, I have 1 energy. Let's go do my Lions War fight real quick. And we'll boost up for this fight. So I'm a little curious if Negasonic can do this fight. Hey, what's up, Y2 user? The Spider-Woman defensive nerf is still planned to affect her offensively. Hoping Master figure out how to change her as a defender. How to only change her as a defender. Yeah, to be fair, I don't know how much a difference that's going to make. So what is that thing that gives them reduced ability accuracy? And I feel like it's almost sort of a negative sometimes, because say for instance you're fighting. Someone gave a good example in my Lions chat. They're say if you're fighting someone and they can activate this. Well, once she has that, every 12 seconds they get that feebled thing on them, and she may or may not activate it. So it was a little bit tricky because yeah, I feel like it's better knowing than not knowing, and so I don't know, in some ways it seemed like it's actually better as she didn't have whatever that thing was. Okay, Thorn should be fine. Non-damaging debuff, fine. She doesn't do any of these things, so this should be all fine. They gave her a pre-fight to turn it off. Oh, okay. I didn't realize we had a pre-fight for her. And I was already there, or was it something that came along? Okay, so my goal is... Oh, I didn't really want to push her in SP2. That was a mistake. Okay, I'm just going to eat a bunch of these. I really don't know how to dex it. Okay. Okay, watch the two-finger technique. Two-finger technique going. Get all 16 every time with the 2-finger technique. Okay, now let's pause all these. Try to get up to an SP2 or SP1. Okay, SP1 refreshes all these. Okay, she's gonna beat his arm soon. Oh, I don't know what I was doing. Got the stun on her. Okay, I think I've really messed this up. Okay, just trying to pause it. Gonna go eat. Oh no, jeez. I let her get to that right at the wrong time. Okay, well, that was terrible. Let's see. That way we get more players. Yes, that makes a lot of sense. Like if you control it, obviously. Okay, this matchup. It's so funny. I was looking at my combo meter, not her combo meter. I was totally looking at the wrong combo meter for that fight. Yeah, I guess this is not a viable matchup. Maybe it is. I just need to throw my special to get her above 50. So, okay, I'm going to watch her combo meter better. No knocking her down. I think I knocked her down last time. So I want to get, okay. Okay, everything going to plan. Just trying to get up to 2 bars of power. Like she and Onslaught. Like the specials are, I mean, of course, oops, I missed a parry. They're hard to deal with, but they're more long. That's like the worst part. Okay, double finger technique. Get all 16 up. Okay. Here's 19. And now she needs to throw a special. Okay, I keep on getting hit by the last one. Okay, I need to pause these all. Okay, I need to get to my SP1 up. Didn't get to 50, but it doesn't matter. Okay, that's okay. On defense, they could do whatever they need to, as they said. Was just defense that needed to change. They actually nerfed her as an offense in the process, which is kind of embarrassing. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, it seemed like, for me, the change seemed really minor one way or the other. But I don't feel like it made enough difference one way to make a difference that much. I don't know if it really like changed her that much because she hasn't actually been buffed or whatever yet. Let's take a look at her and see if we can figure out what's going on. So what they're talking about is this ensnare and severe fumble. So every 15 seconds, inflict this ensnare. So the ensnare is nice because it made it really good. Prevents evade from activating. That's good. And reduces it by ability accuracy by 30%. Okay, so that the ability accuracy doesn't seem so great, and the fumbles stay there. Prevents the Harry Smashes from activating during special attacks. Yeah, that makes her good as a defender. And so I can't actually remember. Turn off annoying. Yes. And did the change get rid of both of these things? I can't remember if it did or not. Hey, what's up here? It's only the ensnare. Oh, okay. So this severe fumble is still there. I love severe fumble. So prevent dexterity masteries. Yeah, that is, and that's her dexterity. I don't even know. Again, I feel like it's such a minor change one way or the other that it wasn't really worth messing with her. Hey, what's up, Do Extreme? We're finally in line, buddies. Yeah, you sent me that thing online. Let's take a look. I was sort of waiting until I streamed again, just so I could talk to you directly, just because I figured that would make it so much easier than trying to type out text. I'm not the best in the world about, let's say. So you said, I love these champs. I had no idea who I should rank up first. So this is Two Extremes roster right here. The change was planned to be on her offensive kit as well as defensive kit, but they only reduce her defensive power. It's to take away from the offense standpoint defensive. Yeah, again, to me, it's a small thing. I mean, but small things can make a big difference. Like Mole Man, when they took away sort of a small thing, like when he was in his Fury mode with less than 8 of his charges, he could still counter evade, which was amazing, super amazing. Just trying to choose some chanks to rank up from rank 2 to rank 3. Yeah, I mean, you have a lot of different choices. I would say as I go through this list, and a little depends on what you want to use. Like, so I'll tell you sort of what I would do with these champions. 2 to 3. Yeah, I'm trying to think. I mean, I definitely want champs that are like very useful in lots of different situations. Like to me, Shathra is one of the most incredible champions in the game right now, and so I think she does a lot. I think she's amazing in Battlegrounds too. Warlock is one of the sort of the store unique, interesting champions. A little slow on the power as far as damage output. Lumatrix, of course, is great. I do not like Soulwatch at all. Mr. Sinister, obviously, is very useful in a lot of situations. I feel like Spider-Ham's sort of falling out of favor. There's nothing on this page. I'll sneeze. Oh, I always sneeze on stream. There's nothing on this page I think is too great. But again, I mean, that's just sort of my opinion. Like Kindred on defense can be good here. And yeah. So I think the most interesting page, I mean, the Maker, if you don't have Bastion, maybe. I mean, I sort of feel like Maker's getting a lot of like underground press right now. I think Beta Ray Bill is super cool. Just don't know if he's like cool enough. Yeah, Spider-Punk I actually sort of think is interesting. Here, Shocker. Shocker sort of rings. Good offense, good defense, you know, super cool character. Definitely counters some really interesting things. So I guess if I had to do any, I would do, like if I had to pick like top 5, I would say Shocker. I would say Shocker, Shathra I remember seeing. If you're a good Tiger player, do Tiger. She's amazing. She's really good. So Shathra, what's her name? Shathra, Shocker, Sinister, Lumatrix. I don't think any of them really need to dupe that much. So yeah, that's sort of where I'm going to right now. Let's see. Plus any evade node means she's not good. Yeah, no, I agree. So yeah, just leaving the offensive kit alone and adding it to with a pre-fight. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Yeah, I think that'd be good. Yeah, that's a really good suggestion. Y2 user, that would make so much sense. Yeah, again, I feel like they didn't really have to mess with her, to be honest. Like I wish they'd give Mole Man back his. That actually might have been my. Though I didn't mind it too much, I thought like technically it was right. I thought it always was sort of a bug. It really made him. It really gave him some like extra cool utility, which made him a like extra good champion. He's not so crazy. A lot of them are unduped. Just thinking Shocker, Anti-Venom, Shathra, Kindred. I mean, those are all good. I definitely saw Kindred too. I mean, he's a good defender, of course, and actually he's pretty usable in offense. Bastion is rank 4 and Sinister is rank 3. Okay, yes. So, yes, I would say Shocker and Shathra are the two out of those that I would definitely agree with, and Kindred also. I'm planning to get my Anti-Venom rank 2. Yeah, a lot of people into Anti-Venom in the 6th Mo. But I don't know. I haven't really played him enough, and I sort of put my rank 4 into leader, who sort of gives me that like heal reversal, power control. So that's where I've sort of ended up with that. Hey Terry Duster, what's going on? Just having a good Sunday evening. Doing a little bit of an early stream for me, and yeah, off to go do Elder's Quest. I want to get this done. I'm almost sure my rank up is going to be, who do I want for this first fight? It's Shocker, right? Shocker can be a bit annoying. I feel like I'm going to have a pretty good counter to him. Purgatory. Enchantress, she's terrible on offense. I say Spider-Woman and no champion. What is that? Let's see. Or we could go with some Dr. Doom. Yeah, who should I use against? Let's go old school. I put Mystic Dispersion on. Let's try a little Clairvoyant. Okay, let's see. He's always tricky because he shrugs off. Oh, sorry, it's not even him. Ha! I thought I was starting by Shocker. Okay, well, Clairvoyant, you can do Infinite Iron Man. Let's see how this works. She's pretty cool, I must say. Do I want to go to what mode do I want to be in? Poison mode that regens me? Okay, I definitely want to push him to an SP2. I know that much. Okay. And throw his special. Yeah, okay. Oh, I'm getting too much power. And her SP3 is terrible. That's no good. Hey, shark in the water, eagle in the sky, stand up paddleboard to you, my friend. Hope you're having a good Sunday too. Just doing some of this. Let's go to this because this gives me extra burst damage. And okay, get to my SP2. There it is, nullified. Lovely. Okay, gain lots of extra damage from the incinerate. Ooh, taking lots of damage from blocking that. It's not so good. Maybe I should go to a poison. I think it's my regeneration. So I can't remember which one's which. Let's see, does this one give me regen? Yeah, no, sorry. Bleed is okay. I was trying to decide which one's which, and I thought maybe it was bleed. Turns out it is. Yeah, she's old school cool. Scarlet Witch. Oh, not Scarlet Witch. Black Widow, Clairvoyant. A little bit like weird. She has the name of another champion. Let's see if we can bait. I was trying to bait it, but it didn't work. Okay. Ooh, didn't want to get to a... I loved her regen, though. Look at her regen. She's so strong. Okay, so just explode him. Kaboom. Nice job. There it is. I read his name in Rizzo the Legend voice. Who is that? Is that Shark in the Water? Eagle in the Sky? Was my voice like that? I don't know who Rizzo the Legends is. Or maybe you read it in that. Got it. This guy is nasty, this next guy. The Maker is so awesome. Yeah, I've been hearing lots of people be very, very positive towards the Maker. So, yeah, that makes me very interested in him. Let's go with Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj, she can't just crush this guy. She should be perfect. Hey, Ghost Runner, what's going on? I'm very well. Very well. Just was in Basel the last couple of days doing some work there. Took the train home yesterday. So, good old Swiss faction. So you can either buy a ticket that's just sort of like an anytime ticket for a train, or you can buy like a specific time ticket, and the specific time ticket is cheaper just because, yeah, of course you're saying I'll be on this train. So I bought a specific time ticket for 16:28, but then my meeting ran late, and so I didn't make it to my train until 17:28. But of course, of course I asked them first. I was like, well, I went to the ticket office. I was like, okay, so I didn't finish my meeting on time, so I'm not going to make my train. Is it okay if basically I asked, is it okay? And of course they're like, this is a very Swiss answer. They're like, well, they're like, we can't tell you if you're going to be okay or not. I'm like, but you're like the office. And they're like, well, no. But they said, you can go down to the train and then ask the conductor if it's okay. I mean, it's like high risk because if I go down there, and I mean, I could, of course, bought a new ticket, but I didn't want to pay 60 francs when I had bought a perfectly good ticket. And so I went down there, and luckily there was a conductor on the platform. The train actually hadn't arrived yet, so I just went up to her, and I was like, they told me to come down here and ask you if it's okay. And she was like, what are you talking about? I was like, well, that's what they told me to do. And then she's like, oh, okay, I guess it's okay. It's like you have a ticket for a train. And she's like, that seems good. And it's like, okay. Of course, all the time I'm thinking it's like one of these things where fine, she agreed, but will the next conductor agree? So I got on the train. It's a super, super long train. It goes from Basel to Milano. But I was just going to take it 2/3 of the way to the southern part of Switzerland where I live. And, Basel's in the very north. I actually live on I really live on the western side of Switzerland, but pretty far south. I'm on the other side of Lake Geneva from Geneva. So anyway, it came to this long and complex story. So I get in the train, fine, not crowded at all. And that's one thing the guy says, it's like this train can be super crowded. And I know it can. It's like one of those big lines. But the train was 50 cars long. It was huge. And there actually wasn't many people. So when I got out of my car, there was almost no one in it. So I knew I was fine. But luckily, the woman who I talked to on the platform, on the quay, was the one who then checked my ticket, and then she just wrote a bunch of stuff in there. I was like, okay, good. But I still had another train, so I get to the town of Visp, and then I have to take sort of the main line towards Geneva. That's the southern main line. So I get on that, and again, same thing. I'm like, okay, what's going to happen when the person encounters me, like, are they going to they're going to say it's fine, okay, or are they going to be like, what is this? What have you done? You have no ticket, and fine me millions of francs. But anyways, all right. I mean, and so of course the first conductor was, and this is like the way the Swiss world is. The first conductor spoke German, and now I was in the French-speaking part. So now I had to explain myself in French. I guess I could have always used English, but I sort of like always trying to use the right language. And so yeah, then, ooh boy, I did a lot of damage. Nice job. Super nice job, Ebony Maw. So anyway, yes. Then so the same conversation. It was fine. He just wrote a bunch of stuff on my ticket. He looked sort of confused by it all, but there's a big fair happening in one of the cities we passed, the Fair du Valais. And so, I mean, there was security on the train. The train was packed. There was people drinking all over the place. And so it was a pretty rowdy train. So I don't think he really had too much time to care about me. Now I finally get to fight Shocker. Anyway, he saw the scribbles on it, and I guess he figured that was enough for him, and so he just stamped it, and that was it. Should I try a werewolf? A little werewolf action. Making hint to his block a bunch. Werewolf in Switzerland. Plus de vent sur la train, exactement, mon ami. Ouais, c'était un petit chaotic. It's chaotic. I think that's either German or French. It's sometimes hard. I get the two languages so confused in my mind, even though they're like totally different. But yes, it was Bleu de Vent on the train. Plus de Vent. I think you still say the S. Usually you don't say the last letter in French, but I think with plus you do. I thought he neutralized like regens, doesn't he? Maybe not. Come on, why aren't you regen? Oh, I need to get my How. Werewolf in London. No. His special. Okay, now we attack. Do I need to do my How? How time? Nope. Come on, let me howl. Werewolf in London. Okay, got my cool thing on, my lycanthropic stage. Doing some great rupture damage here. Man, he's cool, so cool. Oh, hit into his block, the other block. Shouldn't matter though, should still do lots of damage. That's what I like about Werewolf. He can still do lots of damage, even through block. Osé de bière, poète. Oui, like le deux, la bière, le vent, le party, le bouillon, beaucoup de bouillon. Ouais, c'est une très, comment dit-on? C'est une très active voix de Tron. Yeah, it's pretty exciting. I mean, I couldn't believe, like, we passed through one town, Martigny, and like there's like it seemed like 1 million people at the station. True de bois, yes. Too much bras. Yeah, I think we say brouillon. Or maybe brûlé, brouillon, brûlé. One of those means too much noise. Oh, or too much drinking. True de bois. True de bois is too much drinking. Sorry, I was thinking you were saying too much noise. Okay, a little dark art action. Who will we use? And we will use... I've certainly been enjoying this quest. I do like the different things all the time. Let's go with a little Rintra. See how he does. Get Silver Samurai at the end. Maybe we'll try the Maker against him. I can't remember what my Maker's ranked up. Problem is I'm at such a T4 deficit these days. Like I have so much Tier 6 Basic and Tier 3 Alpha, but I can't do anything with it because I don't want to rank up anything because I don't want to lose my... I don't want to, I don't want to use my Tier 4 Alpha for my rank 4s. So yeah, I'm waiting for those to happen. Come on. Thank you. Finally through it. Took you long enough. Okay, is this going to do huge damage? I don't think so. I think it's based on how many ruptures I have. It never crits, but if it crits, it can do crazy big damage. Pause is, it never crits. Okay, here comes a big crit. Don't have any, though, on him. Any, what you call it? Okay, now I should be able to, nope. Lock it down here. Oh yeah, there it is. Ooh, look at that nice regen. Little relic action. Oh, now we're doing some damage. Okay, do that. Come on, 18, 19, 20. Oh, we just were at 20 and then it disappeared. 20 charges, Rintrah charges. Hey, what's up, McIll? What's going on? They should call any counters of his maker breaker. That's awesome. Yes, that's true. Yes. Just like Null and Void should be a team in this game. Oh, speaking of Null, didn't even realize he was next. What's going on, Mike Ill? Saying howdy, Enzo. What's going on? Who are we about to fight? Oh, I feel like he is a Kindred, Gushala, Spiral, American Chavez. Actually, Wiccan's a good counter. I think I'm about to rank for my Wiccan. Doc Ock, when there's no yellow numbers on Rintrah's SP True, you gotta be critting me. Ha ha ha. Exactly. Yes. Yeah, I find my 7-star Rintrah, I feel like never crits. I mean, I know that's a drastic statement and one that's not true, but I would say rarely quits is probably a better, in my humble opinion. Just feel like he never crits at all. Okay. Yeah, I think I'll go take my, I've been debating on my next rank 4. I think it is this guy right here. Just really want to rank 4 Kindred. I mean, not Kindred. Who am I playing with? I'm playing with, who is this champion? This champion is, Wiccan. Yeah, look at, and good damage. Good fun. And yeah, really useful in a lot of matches. I feel like in this new meta too, in the meta that's going right now, he's really good as well. And yeah, Enchantress has sure been my other play, but look at that regen. Nice regen too. It's got it all. But I feel like I want something a little more offensive and something I may use in war. Doesn't the Maker need max sig? I don't know. It's Wicked thanks to Extreme. I don't know if he does or not, to be honest. I do not know much about the Maker. I should study him. Maybe one of these days I'll do a little like on-stream study and... Ooh, I might have to go get my water bottle. I went for a bike ride today, but did not drink enough water afterwards. Yeah, Wiccan's awesome. He is super cool. He's my first rank 3. Whom are we fighting? I can't remember. Shall we White Tiger him? Hopefully this is a good White Tiger counter. Oh, you got good. I'm glad I didn't choose someone metal. That would have been awful. Okay, White Tiger, do your thing. White Tiger, I loved her when she first came out. I thought she was so amazing, but then like 4 other like women Mystic came out who were just much better. Spiral, Nico. I feel like there's one other one who came out who was better. Okay. Now we'll go charge in again and get another one off because it's unblockable. Haha, take that, Magnet. Okay. I just got built up, but I already built up because I am so cool. Okay, we'll just do this. I'm going to charge in and do another one. I was hoping to get, oh no, well, she's not unblockable. What? I thought she was unblockable. That doesn't make any sense. What happened? Okay. Oh, she's not unblockable. Oh, now she is. Huh. Okay. Now she isn't. Ooh. Oh no, I got hit. Oh no, I dexed it. Usually I get hit by that. But anyway. And now I'm getting a bunch of power gain from her special ability, and that's it. C Prestige 30 means we have at least 200 times 30, 6,000 sig level. I know it's a lot of sig levels. Boo for Fiji Water. Boo! Too extreme. I forgot you're a Fiji Water fan. So bad. So bad. Willing to see your next Cosmic Path Elder Quest since it's most difficult one. And 60% less champ damage without Cosmic Furious. Ooh, that's a hard one, Nor Aslam. Very, very hard. Oh yeah, the Albania, is that the Albania flag? Nice. Let's go. Albanian American. It's almost like being Swiss American. And but I can't see for here if that actually is Albanian. Let's see. Before is like 200 times 5, 1,000 sig. Yes. Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt. It's made the sig game pretty tough. I'm almost there. I'm at 34,923. I think once I do my next rank up, that'll be it. Oh yeah, Albanian. I always seem to know like a fair number of Albanians. And my colleagues, I had an Albanian colleague last year, but he left the company and he was learning how to play the Alpine horn. He's in Switzerland. He's like, I think I'll try this. I think one of my colleagues is Canadian Albanian, maybe. English UK, nice mix there. Wonder whether 6 stones are 6 times more prevalent now. I think this thing with 6 stones is, it's hard because like I open up so many crystals, I get a lot of 6 stones just from duping. So I have a lot of SIG 200 dupes. Let me get my water and then we'll analyze this. 1 minute. I'll be back in 38 seconds with a big glass or mug of water. So good. Everyone in the United States has these giant mugs, so I got one when I was there. Let's see. Otherwise, as a market failure. I wonder whether 6 stones 6 times more prevalent now. No, they're definitely not 6 times more prevalent. In fact, I feel they're almost less prevalent now. I don't know what elasticity of demand for 6 stones. Increased demand would translate into greater revenue. I mean, 6 stones are one of those pieces that definitely, I feel like, is something that people are always seeking out and wanting and always looking for in part of the deals. Oh, who am I fighting with? Let's try Juggernaut. I don't really remember who it is. Oh, Tiger. Yeah, Juggernaut could be okay. Talking about the microeconomics, the Stanley Cup. Yeah, I would say... Well, I mean, it definitely hurts the players who don't spend as much. I mean, I think that's 100% obvious because, like, you're right. When there's only 5 champions, you could, sort of strategize your 6 stones either as a free-to-play or cheap-to-play player so that you could, you could, basically be pretty high SIG in 5 champions. Now with 6 champions, I would say with 30 champions, it's pretty much impossible. But I don't know if it really would affect the game overall that much because I think the proportion of players who spent a lot compared to those who didn't probably hasn't changed that much. It just means there's a bigger discrepancy in SIG stones. And so I think where it'd be most interesting is for alliances like someone like ForLoki, where we have anywhere from like mega whales like myself and Yusafa to Matt Hill, who just here, who, we probably have, probably roughly, I'd say 10 like people who spend an incredible amount, 10 who are like, reasonable spenders, and 10 who are very modest spenders. And so I think for alliance like ForLoki, we'll probably have the biggest change because, if Alliance was prestige focused before, then they probably had enough players who were big enough spenders. I mean, I guess my end result, just looking for Loki's Alliance quest results, is we were at 18, and I think we're 18 or 19. So it hadn't changed Alliance wise a lot from where it was before. So I don't think it actually made that big a difference. What it means for the future. Yeah, I'm not sure. I feel like a prestige focused alliance will. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if they'll be any more crushing than they were before. I think it just means you have to be a big spender to be in that alliance. Like, if you could have been in a prestige-focused alliance, maybe if you're a modest spender, but now with 30 champions, it's going to make it a lot harder. Because basically, you always have to buy 6 stones anytime there's a deal for them, because you need to get all 30. I think I'm pretty close to having 6 stones. I can't wait till my next rank 4. I'll definitely be at 35k. I'm going to do Matt Hill. I'm going to do Wick, and I decide he's my next rank up. And he's SIG 200. A little because he's SIG 200. A little because I think it'd be great in war, and a little because he's really good in the meta right now for battlegrounds. And so I think all 3 of those are great. I don't think we have a rank 4 Wiccan in the battle group anyway. So just in case we need one, I will have one in case I have to do that evil null fight on 42. I saw Kabam sympathetic places where they're using the argument that actually be better for players. Yeah, it makes 6 stones all the more valuable. So, like, if I look at all these champions, so who's not SIG 200? Basically, it starts at these. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Titania Juggernaut's a SIG 200. Sorry, he's just low prestige. So, anyone else who snuck in here? I think everyone else. So Titania isn't. She's 180. I could take her. Actually, maybe if I put 26 stones into her, it'll get me to 35k. Hey, Donnie. I would have done long shot. Oh, I haven't done one yet. Really, Matt Hill. Oh, but long shot's not SIG 200. I really like Wiccan though. But maybe, okay. Maybe you think long shot? Oh, now you're making me think. This is always so torturous, these things. He's thinking. So yeah, Titania, Mr. Sinister is SIG 200. It's not that good. So yeah, so Titania, she's 180. Baron Zemo, I think, is 120 or 140. Jack Lantern's 120, and Negasonic, I think, is like 100. And so, oh, nice job, Donnie. So yeah, basically I have 4 champions who are not SIG 200 yet. I could take Titania to SIG 200. I probably should, just to see what would happen. Wow, so you really think long shot is better? But you don't think in war we'll want in Alliance War, would you rather have a rank 4 Wiccan ready or a rank 4 long shot ready? I'm just thinking about that Knoll on 42. I guess really like one of the fights I'd love to have a high-powered, Knoll for. Let's see. I think it comes down to how the rewards distribution is skilled to ensure there's not a rich get richer effect. Yeah, this game and all games always a rich get richer. Just because the top rewards always go to like the highest rated alliances and players, and so. But the one thing good about spending is that if you want to catch up, you can catch up quick, because the way each sale is basically like at that point in the game, it gives you a big boost. And so like you can never play the game. Let's just say you just start playing this game this year. I guess you'd have to make sure you can get up to pretty quick to get the most out of, say, Valiant. So that's the first hurdle. But you see free-to-play players get to like Valiant in like 2 weeks, and so definitely possible. So you have to get to Valiant quickly, and then when 4 July comes, what is this? It's the Cyber Black weekend sales come. Then. Yeah, especially like this one. We're at the point now where you could probably get I would say you're maybe going to get at least like 6 rank 4s. And so you could get 6 rank 4s. And what would that mean? That means like you're as good as like a player who's been playing 10 years and hasn't spent much. And so then once you've done that, you would, you would be like, at a level, I would say, a player who's played this game for a long time. And then Banquet, again, you'd have to be willing to spend, but you probably could get another. I imagine rank 4 materials are going to be pretty free flowing there, like tier 7 basic. So let's say you did pretty well and you spent enough, I mean, you could get another 8, let's say. So now you have 16, say half a Battlegrounds deck, which should put you like solidly like among the top 10% of the players. And then like, if you really push it, you can maybe have a rank 5. If the top 90 get a rank 5 champion, and then you'd be, pretty much at the top of the game as far as like champions wise. I mean, again, there's a lot of champions, so obviously you're opening a lot of crystals, but you may not get, champions still may escape you. But I guess my point is that you could get yourself pretty high up into the meta of this game already. I mean, granted, it's probably at the cost of like 2,000 francs for Black Cyber weekend, and then like another 2,000 francs. So yeah, I mean, it would be a significant investment, but you could do it. And I guess my point is that it's nice that you can get yourself there, as opposed to having to play the game for like 9 years to get yourself anywhere near that level. And so, let's see. Exactly what Mac 2 Hill says. Yes, 10 or 11. If that's, yes, that exactly. So, Matt 2 Hill is a very cheap to play player. And so, yeah, so exactly. So as far as my, my dialogue about like catching up, you could catch up quickly and be basically like, well, Matt 2 Hill's level roster, not skill or ability or anything close to that. But, a little bit weird about this. It's annoying. What you call it? Annoying. Black Sable, not Black Sable. Should we go mojo? Let's go a little Sasquatch action here. And so, okay, let's see. I think fun rank ups won't be a rational decision anymore. I don't know. I think actually it makes it easier to do fun rank ups, to be honest, Y2 user, because I think since you need 30 to make your prestige, I feel like I actually was really thinking about ranking up Iron Man Doom just because he's such a high prestige, but now I'm like, with 30 of them it's not that important. So in some ways I feel like I can do less. I don't have to do all the top prestige rank ups just because it's such a broader spectrum. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really think. I think top 30 overall means you don't have to focus so much. Like a lot of people would do rank ups just because they're prestige when it's top 5, because you had to have like some of the 5 highest. And so Silver Surfer is a classic example. But I can tell you right now, I don't think I'm ever going to rank up Silver Surfer. Just because I can rank up the ones just below him, like a Photon, who's 100 times better and gives you high prestige. But before, if I wanted to be the best in the game, I might have had to do it. Hey, Astrolum, saludos desde Panama. You got to Marvel Rivals. See, I don't play Marvel Rivals at all. Yeah, I probably should try the other ones, but I just need to play. This is the game I only have time for. Can't handle another game. How much is it to get a guaranteed 7-star champ? It's pretty easy to figure out. I mean, at worst, you have to open 120 crystals. 120 crystals, and so 60 is like $500 US. So it's basically right at $1,000 US is to get using the pity system to get a guaranteed champ. And so, yep. So that's what you do if you want him. I used to spend maybe 1,500 francs a year, dollars a year. So I feel like I just was spending money and still falling behind my account. So I just stopped at that point. I'd probably spend realistic 150 a year now. As my wish to be free to play. I mean, again, for a game you like that you play all year, to me 150 is reasonable. I mean, compared to everything else in the world, like going out to a fine Swiss restaurant with your friend cost you nearly that much. So no, I mean, you can always talk a lot about the cost of the game. And of course, there is a lot of, whoops, I got hit. I didn't realize she had one more sword to throw there. But yeah, even at 1,500, I don't think it's unreasonable to pay for something you like to do, for a hobby you really love for the year. But again, you can go a million different places with that. Some people say that's ridiculous. They would never play that much for a mobile game. There's all sorts of different opinions on that. Keep on stepping on this mine. Now she throws another mine. What's up with these mines? Oh, I didn't have any ruptures on her. I have ruptures on her. I threw my relic into her block. I feel like I'm just like, can't get no more than, it's 3 ruptures a mess. No, don't kill me, don't kill me. Oh yeah, 3 is the highest number. Oops, just got killed. But yeah, and I wish someone who is free to play could compete, and that was true at the beginning of this game, but it's not true now. I don't think you could be not spend it all and be able to compete at the highest level of the game, but you could still compete at a pretty good level where, I mean, why not? I mean, there's still plenty of fun to have, and the game's not too much different in Plat 3. The only place I think, it doesn't really make a difference it does make a difference in Battlegrounds, but it's not the only difference. I mean, certainly you can still compete in Battlegrounds even without like the best roster in the game too. So yeah. I think there's a lot of different a lot of different ways you can play this game and still have a lot of fun at it. Let's see. Same here. I used to be a baby whale, but basically now a dolphin. Barely spend now. I think that makes you a minnow. My fear is Dark Phoenix will be a banquet milestone. Ooh, it does sound like a fear. And everyone will get her. Yeah, Dark Phoenix. She's a pretty interesting, cool champion, and that is a place where I think it is a little unfair. Like, I don't mind if whales like have more rank 4s. It's when they can get exclusive champions that others cannot, especially one that's such a powerful defender like Dark Phoenix. That's when it makes a difference. Torch, I bet. I know what you mean. I can't afford now. That's the main reason I stopped. Yes, yeah. I mean, it is a game where, like, if you always want to stay at the top, it's just like I said, like, it's great because you can instantly, like, get to the top, not to the top, but pretty quick. Like, you can be very high level quickly because of spending, but it also is the problem where you have to, like, keep on spending to maintain high level because yeah, I mean, like, if I didn't spend it all for a year, like, actually it'd be a good question. What would happen if I didn't spend for a year? Like, let's say it was just like this year. Like, the first 5-star you could get was over December, January. So if I stopped in December, I don't know if I could have spent enough on the banquet to get a rank 4. And so this year, and so I would have had, so that was the first rank 4 ever. And so that means this year I would have had only the rank 4s I could get as a free to play. You could get a couple. There's like 9.3 and maybe Necropolis and a few others. And so I probably would have had like five or 6 rank 4s. Well, maybe Matt Tuhill is a good one to look at. He has 10 or 11. I can't remember if Matt, I think he spends very little, but maybe some. So yeah, let's say, yeah, I would have had 5 rank 4s at this point. And so I would have gone from like one of the top players account wise in the game to like basically, yeah, like one of the, I mean, still a pretty powerful account, but I would have been gone to like, yeah, I would say probably would have fallen out of the top 10%. Yeah, maybe like just looking at a Battleground, most Battleground players at this point, I'd say most players have at least 10 that I'm playing. So yeah, definitely would be less than most other ones. But that's interesting. For your account, you're right. I think it's really marginal on who to rank 4 Sig 200, as you have so many already, as I have. Yes, a free-to-player can make a huge gain in their prestige each time. They don't have a choice. Yeah, I guess that's true. But, yeah, I don't know. I still feel like a rank 4 is still more prestige than a rank 3. And so I still think you can be a little more, like, selective. And, I mean, to be fair, Y2 user, prestige is such a, I mean, it's such a small piece of this game, and really pretty insignificant piece that it's not really worth chasing unless you really want to chase it in your alliance that's really chasing it, because, I mean, it's just like, oh, I can never get this intercept. I'm working so hard on this intercept. Nope, there, I missed it again. Yes, I wouldn't really worry too much about prestige unless you want to, but I don't think it makes the type of difference that you have to worry about too much. Is, I guess, my point. So, and yeah, usually you're in prestige with like-minded people. Why won't I get the intercept? He's supposed to be more aggressive. Go try one more time. Nope, not when he has his special. Okay, well, we'll just try the old-fashioned way. Okay. But yeah, it's interesting to think about prestige. Nice soul barb. Now let's light this guy on fire. Kaboom. Oh man, that's a lot of fire. Oh, I guess I blocked it. So it took a big hit. And that's the end of him. Wow. Let's see. I spent all the money on cool stuff in real life, having a great time. Laptops, 3D printers, and tons of stuff. Oh, nice. Instead of digital items in MCOC. I was happy to spend $1,500 a year on MCOC, but still falling behind. So I'm not benefiting from it anymore. Just falling behind less. Yeah, it's true. That's an interesting point. It's like I feel like you can make a decision, either want to spend or not. Though it'd be interesting to think too, like how much would you have to spend to stay reasonably competitive in this game? I spend the money on American chocolates. Oh no, not American chocolates. She's getting Swiss chocolates. Like ill. Brian Grant was a good example of a free-to-play, but I don't know how he would fare now. I mean, that's the whole reason that he sort of like stepped back from the game. I mean, I would say the last year, maybe 2 years of his channel, I mean, it was almost more of a social channel than it was a MCOC channel. I mean, MCO was not fair. I think he was equal parts social at MCOC. MCOC was sort of like the backdrop, but like when you listen to him, I mean, it was a lot of like just talking about things in life and being entertaining and all sorts of different perspectives about things and beans and other things and bald caps, which, yeah, I mean, you know, his stream definitely, I feel like, attracted people because of him as much as anything else. And so, yeah, I mean, absolutely, he's the best example of a free-to-play player because, yeah, he was. But yeah, I mean, and there was a point in the time when it seemed like his goal really was to be like one of the top players in the game, and he was one of the top players. I mean, had a top alliance, and though FrLoki really wasn't a top alliance until sort of later in the whole. Oops, I need to get my heavy back up again. Until later on, so. I mean, it almost was Masters the first season. And so yeah, I mean, well, I guess it's a top 20 account then. But that's more skill, to be honest, than it was account size. Because, you know, the beginning of MCOC, like, I mean, there wasn't as many sales, and they didn't help you progress as much. And so, yeah, definitely, it was a different game when it first started. And you could be free to play and be almost as relevant and maybe even more relevant than, or no, I wouldn't say more, but you could be definitely as relevant as everyone else. 15 is insane for a game to fall behind easily, in my opinion. I mean, it depends on your sport show. Hey, Gadiavis, what's going on? Oh, I love the cat box. Let's see. I got tricked into spending maybe $80 less banquet with backloaded rewards in the track show. Well, okay, man, I've gotten lost track of track. Yo, yow, Enzo. Hey, show. Tiger Banquet with a ranking gem is all I need. I would love to get Tiger. I'm totally missing her. 10 rank 4s, and oh yeah, there it is. See, I mean, I think that's a pretty reasonable place to be for like not much. $150 to play this game seems very fair to me. Show. I got tricked into spending 80 on the banquet. Apart from bought the double tracked and idols, so just champ acquisitions. Yeah, I mean the champ acquisitions, you know, definitely I think are like the piece of the game that has changed, where if you want to keep up, you sort of have to do. What do you think? Long shot. Let's try him. Let's see. I had 25k prestige, and they changed it, so I had to use all my 6stars and rank them materials to get 27k prestige to get better monthly rewards. That's true. The monthly rewards is. Yeah, I forgot about that aspect of it with the EQ. It doesn't seem so much difference. You have to send me some authentic Swiss chocolate. Definitely, I could. Oh, I don't know if I want any of the UK things, but I think I'm in the United Kingdom. I always go once a year for business. I think I'm there like 22nd November in like 2 months. I don't know if you're in the London area. We should, I can hand deliver you them. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'll be there then. I'll have to double check that. But yeah, I always go to London once a year. Hey, what's going on, Player Unknown? Unknown. Enjoy listening to the discussion. Thanks, Player Unknown. Yeah, it's. I think Y2 user has been making me think. Something very important. Can you reinvite our lineup group? Oh, no worries. Yeah, I just figured out how to, like, Too Extreme. I've spent like a year, not a year, spent forever trying to get Too Extreme. Oh, and then time it right. Trying to get Too Extreme, on my line. Okay, time to write that time. And yeah, finally it worked. So I think I didn't get enough. I don't have my are enough of my golden things. Need to do some dexing. Of course, I'm never going to dex. She just got to time it right when she comes out of that phase mode. But I need to like see if we can't do some. Nope, we can't. Okay, let's do some dexing. Get a bunch of golden tickets. Whoops. 3, 4. Okay, 5. Now I can do some hitting. Nope. Oh, no, she thought she wasn't stun immune. Okay, now this should actually do decent damage, maybe? Maybe not. Ooh, there's a bunch of incinerates. Okay, SP1. Oh, yeah, now we're doing some damage. There it is, 27k. Whoa, those are crazy. Let's see. Yeah, I'll try finding my Gil. How was it when I did it with you? I sent you a link. Okay, this is what I'll do, Mike Gill. This worked for Too Extreme. I sent him a link. I could send him a FrENZOne link, and I'll just send it to you in-game chat. And I think you could just take that and paste it into line, and it worked. So yeah, I think that'll work. Working 13 hours today. Wow, got to the abyss. Yeah, I had a busy weekend too. So Friday, I went to Lausanne, which is sort of the big city in my Canton Vaud. Had business there, so I left my village around 8:30, was there all day, and then at the end of the day I hopped on the train to Basel because I had some work to do there Saturday, fight with them about cheese futures. And so yeah, I mean, by the time I got to Basel it was like it's late. It's like 7:38, then went to bed, and then basically spent all day Saturday working. And I told everyone the story of trying to get home. I had bought a train ticket, but I actually needed one for the next hour. And so, yeah, that was fun. I had to like convince the conductors to accept my ticket, even though it expired an hour ago. By some miracle, they did. And so, yeah, that was a long day too. I mean, I started early in the morning. I started around 8 in the morning. I guess that's not too early, but didn't finish till it was almost 5, and then took the trains 4 hours from Basel back to my village. And so, yeah, I didn't get home till 9. It felt like a super long day. So, yes, I'm with you. Long days. And when I got home, I boom, fell asleep like that. I was so tired. I was like 22 hours, boom, asleep. It was such a nice sleep. Let's see. I only have 9 rank 4s. I just checked. That's without buying anything. I spent on champ equus. Yeah, again, that's pretty reasonable. I mean, like when I look at accounts they play in Battleground, seems like most people have about 10 who play in that, pretty high level. Enzo reminds me of something. Oh, I got that. I have 8, can get 9, but saving radiance. Oh, that's right. When does the change happen? Can also do necro challenges, but my SIGs are overflowing, so I'm waiting. Aha, see. Got tons of rank ups to do. Just barely scraped 27 prestige, joined 6 stones into garbage champs instead of holding them, so I can rank 4 SIG, a decent champ when I'm ready. Yeah, again, I wouldn't worry too much about prestige, to be honest. Y2Us, I feel like that's the least of the things in this game to worry about, unless you're in an alliance that demands you worry about it. Hey, what's going on, the legend over? What's good, bro? What's good is I'm having a beautiful night, hanging out with super fun people, playing this very fun game. That is what's good. Oh, she evaded. I hate the evade. Okay. Guess I'm going to go for an SP3. We get good regen off the SP2, right? No, it's SP1 that gives me good regen. Okay, we're not doing an SP1. I'm going for the SB3. Yeah, I've been using her. Oh, what happened? Oh, I think I hit something that only means I had to do an SB2. Well, whatever it was. And I just ate a heavy 2. Okay, SB1 for extra regen. Come on, extra regen. Not bad. Got another one ready, Yeah, I mean, I've sort of learned to like Purgatory from playing her again in the raid. Not bad. It's pretty good regen. Let's see what it is. I know my prestige is going to be useless, so I'll have like 90 cosmic SIGs, mutant SIGs with 100 normal SIGs. Save for an actual champ that needs it. Yeah, save it for an actual champ that needs it. That's definitely the best show. Purely because of prestige 30, I have SIG 1, rank 3 Caroline, and 0 SIG stones, and 0 rank 4 mats. Feeling the burn from it and regain not having those materials ready to use. We'd love to own a SIG 200 rank 4. Yeah. I didn't know she needed her SIG. I guess she has high prestige though. I don't know if her SIG is good or not. Okay. It's a QR code. Copy it to Google Safari, and I'll take you straight to line. It'll take me forever to figure out. Oh, that's the QR code. Okay. Bestie, God Mod has returned. Hey, Messiah. It's been good. Has been a little bit of time since I've last seen you. Hope you're doing very well. Just doing my same thing, playing this game, hanging out. When are you going to come back to Switzerland, my friend? The beautiful Lake of Thun. Actually, was on a train yesterday and went right past Interlaken. Well, the Thunersee. I didn't actually go past the town of Interlaken. I was close. I was on one of the 2 lakes of Interlaken. Sweet. The last raid chest I gained. Ooh, 10k Titan shards. Like I always want rank 4 material, so I was very excited. I got like 5k Titan shards on one, but I got 6,300 Titan shards on another one. And that's the best. Okay, I'm gonna learn how to do the medium, light, medium. So it's back once. Okay, so boom, medium, light, medium. No, it's not the light. It's off the parry, and here it says it's light. Oh, she's stun immune. Darn it. Guess I won't be doing it. Oh no, and she evaded me. Whoa. Oh man, I just ate. Jeez, that was terrible. God. Let's see. I've been waiting since HOF for Tigra. Yeah, I really want Tiger 2 as a 7-star. I didn't get her or APOC. I feel like I opened 10 of them, and of the 10, I only got Nick Fury and I-Bomb. I had to use the selector to get Ant-Man, who really was the best one, but yeah, I really missed on a lot there. I figured if you didn't do what they want with Prestige 30, I'll gradually get less rewards and compare it if I rank up milestones. Yeah, actually, I keep on forgetting about the event quest too. That is true. Prestige does matter, but how much does it matter? I guess I can look and tell you. Oh, I forgot to try my new trick. Okay, so let's see. Parry, light, medium, light, medium. Parry. Oh, nope, so that was a medium. Try it again. Okay, now she's stun immune. She's super annoying. Never go get to 50. 15 fevers. It's a hard thing getting to fevers. Got the fever. Get some medium, light, medium, light. I mean, it's light, medium, light, medium. That's what I'm trying to do. Getting close. 11 fervors. Okay, let's back up. That could be 12. A parry. Okay. Back up. Parry. So light, medium, light, medium. Okay, I got 13. If I just parry and nope. Oh no, I ran right into her thing. No, it's not so easy. Okay, let's throw this just to get rid of it. I'm back down to 2 fevers. Okay, got the fever for some fevers. So medium, light. I mean, I keep on saying it wrong, but it's oh no, I got hit. It's the parry. Medium, light, medium. It's light, medium, light, medium. Basically, you do a light and then you do a 3-hit combo is what it is. But I just say it wrong every time. Okay, kaboom. And yeah, we're just gonna do it the old fashioned way and not get any fervors, basically. Doing lots of rupture damage, always good. Okay, come on, throw your special, please. If I have lots of ruptures on, I can do a lot more damage. I don't have any fervors. Okay, well, 4 might give me some good crits. Kaboom. Not bad. Okay, that was all right. Let's see. Next year sometime, I'll definitely let you know when. Oh, it's awesome. Okay, good. When you finish this, my line name is Goku 1983. Hopefully that you can find me. Okay. Is there a space between the U? Is it U hyphen 1983 or are they together? Mike, Messiah. I like not doing Prestige 30 in a meaning way. Not pushing for the newest progressions, living to your account. Well, I think Prestige 32, again, I feel like it doesn't, again, like I feel like it actually lets you rank champions you want. Like, let's say, like Sho says, he's saving his 6 stones. Let's say he's really excited for Caroline. Like, he's saving them to get Caroline rank for her, sig her, like up to 160. That's going to be a big jump in prestige. Like before, if she wasn't top 5 prestige, you could do it, but it wouldn't help your prestige at all. So it actually makes a lot more champions count, which I think is ultimately a good thing. Because now you won't be like, you won't hold 6 stones for terrible champions like Silver Surfer, like, because you're like, well, I can just rank who I want and it's going to help my prestige. And so, yes, I mean, and again, like with 30 of them, like I don't think having Silver Surfer versus Caroline, let's say Silver Surfer was like number 3 in the prestige table. I know he's not. And Caroline was like number 16. I mean, now that difference, again, like the average of 30, it's not nearly as strong. And so yeah, I think that is, I think that's one reason it's better, the Prestige 30. I have no 6 stones now. 1 sig 200 and it's worth it. Oh no, you 2 user. Just a hyphen, no space. Okay, Goku hyphen 1983. Not sure it's 100%, but as far as I can tell, it's more important to have her duped than to have her high sig. Yeah, and that's another thing. Like now you don't have to dump sigs into her too. I would just my strategy would be to use sigs where they are important for a champion, knowing that they go help your prestige, as opposed to like if a champion has high. Who said my Caroline isn't ranked 4? Ooh, maybe it is. Have you been secretly ranking? Maybe when I faced you last, it was ranked 4. That is unknown. Still hunting the dupe. Aha. I need to nip out. But okay, Goku, no spaces. Okay, I'm going to try to find you, Mike Gill. We'll see. It's not so easy to find people online these days. Good point about more high prestige champions outside the top 10. 30 is a lot of champs. Maybe 15 would have been a good... Yeah, it's interesting. They do like the number 30 in this game. I've noticed that. I don't know if that's good or bad. But yeah, it is a lot of 30s. Oh, I love Shathra. Get ready for some hot Shathra action. As soon as I dex these things. So I gotta do one more. What do you call it? One more. SP1. Ready for Shathra time. Boom. Boom. Okay. Feel free to throw your special. Okay. Shathra time. Kaboom. Yeah, look at that damage. So nice. Shathra time. Oh. Man, she's so powerful. Little relic, and that's that. Let's see. I feel like I had a chance at making my prestige good if it was just based off the top 15. Yes, that's true. With the BG's Radiance. Aha, I have been. Yeah, I'm at like 61 points. So wait until I can rank up Wiccan, to be honest. I want to get him. I feel like he's going to be so good in this meta. Even though Mike Hill tells me to do, it's Mike Hill and Matt Hill. Matt Hill and Mike Hill. Ooh, who's this I'm facing? A Silver Samurai. Who's good against a Silver Samurai? If my maker was highly ranked, I'd try him. Let's go with Bastion. Everyone's so Bastion crazy. It's like Bastion, Bastion, Bastion. That's all I hear about. Let's see how he does against Silver Samurai. You've been taking your... oh, sorry, I just read that. Let's see. Have you gotten into 100? Dash attack. Okay. Probably should have read this, but too many ills. I know. Okay. Let's see what happens if I do this. Ooh, nice intercept. I totally forget what his special's like. I think he like throws the throwing star here. Oh man, never mind. He quickly leaps with a giant sword. Okay, SP2 is no shooting stars. Is this the one where I can only like dex halfway back to? Yeah, I feel like that makes it tricky. Good thing I have all these things in the overflow. Happy to actually get using them. Okay, let's try this again. We did very little damage. Okay, let's try it again. Power efficiency. I throw heavy just for fun. Oops. Oh no! What happened? I can only when he's close to me. And that doesn't block. Okay. Now I feel like I'm going to get a throwing star. Oh no! God darn it. Okay, this fight may take forever. May just take forever. Boost. We are boosted. Oh no, I'm not boosted. Okay. Oh well, let's boost. I think I had like a 20% that's expiring. Oh yeah. Might as well use it. Okay, I got a couple of them expiring. Okay, see if we can get through this without using all my revives. Come on, Bastion. Let's see. I don't know if there's any reason to put on my heavy. Okay, we just gotta stay close to him. Why you say? That way you can parry him. Or reparry. Oh, nice reparry. Master the reparry. It was unblockable. Oh, it's keep on missing that block on that. Oh, okay. I got sort of like a what's his name? Has that 2 quick throws. Okay. Oh, should have gotten someone else. Should have taken Viv Vision. She would have been perfect for this. Why I take Viv? Best champion there is. It's just, and she's rank 4. Okay, actually dexed it. Hooray. Still unblockable, which is annoying. That's not unblockable, so you can get the reparry. Got the reparry. One more reparry. Okay, got it that time. Okay, let's see if we get the parry. Okay, into this. Oh, I sure done. It's like you wanted to do 2. Okay. Okay. Reparry action. Can actually learn how to dex this. Okay, SP1. Is that going to do crazy damage? It's alright damage. It wasn't crazy. Oh no, I got hit. I missed the parry. Okay, that was bad. Okay, another SP1. Let's see. These disintegrations aren't right. Really would like to heavy him to SP1. Okay, well anyway, another SP1. Just go as many SP1s. Oh, not doing near as much damage. Lost. He's unblockable. It's never good. Oh, I got hit. Oh no. Let's see. Okay, well, slightly better than the last couple attempts. It doesn't really have that hard special. It's just enough though. It's just shurikens. What's his name? Ronin has the sneakiest shurikens. You just don't see on those throwing stars. Like he throws them. You're like, what? You didn't even notice they were thrown. Oh yeah, it just gives me the degen thing. Okay, managed to dex those. And what's the SP2 give me? The Fury, is that right? I think so. Push him back on the wall. Oopsies. Okay, big SP2 time. Come on. Boom, kaboom, hooray. We did it. Okay, whew. Another one down. So we got one more left. We'll do it tomorrow night and see what we get for big rewards. Because I think we get all the rewards once we finish completion. Let's go with the Cosmic. Oh, look at all these things. Tier 6. And been going this each time. Trying to rank 4 another what you call it, Relic 2. But I don't think I'm anywhere close. Let's see where we are. Let's get these things real quick. War defeats, fine. How'd I do? Enzo, ooh, not so well. So like was not really concentrating on this work. Okay, we got one more. The Haunted Moon. We got 25%. Are there 4 paths in this one? I hope not. Oh my god, if there's 4 paths, that'd be horrible. Is there? Or is it just like the other one? No, it's just one path. Why does it say 25% complete? That's so weird. I have 0% completed it. Okay. Strange. Strana, as we say in Russian. Special offer. Wow, that's so nice. And titles, no, thank you. Okay. This might be the end of the stream tonight. I think it's time to sleep. What did I want to check on, though? Something I was thinking about. I want to see what Caroline's SIG is first. Oh, maybe I'll take Titania up to SIG 200. Use items. Oh, yeah, I think I can do it. I mean, I was sort of hoping to pool her, but watch, I'm going to pool her right now. Okay, am I at 35k? Let's see. Come on, 35k. Let's do it. My prestige is 34,941. No, I went up like 5 points, I think. 4 points, 3 points. Okay, we need, what's some of my lower ones? So she's low. She is only SIG 100 and SIG 60. I don't know if she's in my top prestige. Oh, yeah, I want to look at him. Her 660. What is her things? So the first one is just ability. Second battle one is okay. It's a good burst. Increase energy. Yeah, I would say it feels like she just needs her dupe more than lots of SIGs in any of them. I hear she's a high prestige champion. Here's the other one. I'm not sure where he is, but like yeah, I have Juggernaut, who I think is the lowest in the game at SIG 200. He's a natural SIG. I don't know if I've ever put a SIG stone into him. Okay, well, I feel like there's one other thing I was going to do, but I can't remember what it was. Oh yeah, I was going to see if I could rank up. SIG 80 is good for Caroline. Okay, there it is. There it is. I miss Aunt May when she had all the nice graphs. They were so nice. Ooh, I wish if I duped one of my 7 stars. So 6-star relics. I really want to take up. I want to take up this Ghost Rider. I'm sort of close. I need more tier 4. I got everything else, but I need 3 more tier 4. And I think I could get that in Radiance. Let's see. Radiance. What would tier 4 cost me? It cost me 14,000. Well, that's not much, to be honest. Yeah, let's do it. Okay. This might be the stream I get to 25k. You're buying 3 tier 4. Why not? Kaboom. And I can still buy a tier 7 easily. Okay, and we'll get a bunch from Monday for the Radiance anyway from the raids. Champion, my relics. Oh, those are only halves. Oh no, I was tricked. Oh no, SSJ. They tricked me. How could they? That was awful. Okay, well, I only got halves. So that means not there yet. Okay, well, you might not get to see it. Oh, I have 3. How much do I need for the 4th one? I just need 1 more half. Inventory. Oops, no, these are embers. No, these are alloys. 16,000. No, I'm so close to just getting half. I think I'll get them in the Battleground store tomorrow when they refresh. See, Battlegrounds. Where's my tier 4? You can buy 10. You can buy 18,000. That won't be quite enough because I'll be like 1,200 short. Oh, so maybe I do have to buy another one. And then, okay, well, maybe we'll wait till tomorrow and see what's happening. Because we can't do it tonight, not without buying 2 more from the store. Okay, anyway, that's disappointing. How could they trick me like that? Radiance. Oh, you're right. They're 1,000, 18,000. I wasn't even paying attention. Oops. Okay. Anyway, after that disaster, time to spin a crystal and call it a night. Ooh, Nico's up. Could get her again. Okay. Where are we? Crystals, shards. We have 6-star Stratocast relics. Ooh, look at all these relics I have. I guess one day I'll open them. Okay, anyway, let's see if we get Titania. Of course we will, since I just took her to SIG 200. Here goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lucky 5. See if anyone else is on so we can go raid them. Keep on hanging out. The answer to that question is KT1 is on. Is that true? Oh, he is. BG, let's go. Okay. He just started. Started 43 minutes ago. Capture. Paste. If you dupe your 6-star. Oh no! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! I can't believe that. Oh my god, what are the odds? I mean, 100% of course. What are the odds? I just dumped 20 signed 6 stones in her just to get her to SIG 200, just because I wanted her for prestige. And of course, I pulled her. That is, I mean, and that has to be a conspiracy right there. Has to be a conspiracy. Oh my god, that's crazy. So crazy. What a way to end the night stream. I can't, yeah. That is too much. It always happens. It's just like Kabam knows. It's just like if you need, like, you know, a tier 6, you know, class catalyst and you have like 5 crystals to open, you never get the tier 6. Okay, man. Ooh, yes, I feel your pain. It is painful. Painful to just waste 26 just like that. Oh, God. Okay, on that happy note, prepare for Giant Enzo. Oh, exactly. Mine was like literally like 1 minute ago. But yeah, still pretty much the same. Anyway, prepare to meet Giant Enzo. Rah, Giant Enzo's angry from that crazy troll roll. Anyway, super fun stream. Got another Path of Elder Scroll done. We have one more tomorrow, and then we have another rank 4 to do. Probably Wiccan, maybe Longshot, maybe Enchantress. So we'll see. We'll see where my mind takes me. Thank you all for hanging out. Always enjoy it. Always great to have some company while I'm playing this game and to sit and talk with all of you. Anyway, please, everyone, stay safe, happy, and healthy. Same for your family, same for your friends. This right here, Enzo Eigen of the Alliance for Low Key, wishing you a bonne nuit, gute Nacht, and good evening. Bye-bye.